good day, and welcome to my first diary entry. My name is Stephen Briand, and this session of the Blue Collar Diaries, we're going to be talking a little bit about myself. So basically what I am is I'm a full-time tradesman, although I was recently, I haven't worked in about 4 weeks, so go figure. And I've been a part-time internet marketer using videos and different things, and I haven't had too much success, so don't be surprised if some of the things that I tell you is already out of date. I'm still trying here, and hopefully we'll come up with a solution. Today I decided to put a cheap plug in for the new Simpsons movie. As you can tell, I got my Homer Simpsons beer. Everybody loves that, you know. So basically what I want to do is I want to show you guys exactly what it takes to start gaining success, or at least to get the experience and comfortable with the idea of doing online marketing. The reason I'm doing online marketing now is because, first of all, I'm tired of having slow times. I'm tired of being just above broke, or actually at this point broke. And I want to change in my life. You know, I really, lifting heavy loads all day for a living, and you know, trying to earn a living in a trade is very difficult. Now, I'm not telling people not to get a trade. You know, there's good money to be made in trades if you're lucky enough to find the jobs that pay you the good money. And my wife is very passionate about online marketing. She's been doing it for about a year, with some successes, and again with that, which I think we're going to be showing you throughout the evolution of my business, the pitfalls. For example, make sure you find a good affiliate programs when you first start marketing. We've been involved with a few affiliate programs throughout the years, and some of them, you know, were supposed to pay, but they never did pay. They end up having problems or going belly up or whatever. Now, it's not like see, it's not like I want you guys to know that I'm an expert. As you can tell, you know, I'm rough cut. I didn't shave today, but you know, next time, you know, I could be wearing a suit. I clean up really nice. So basically, the reason I'm here today is just to introduce myself, and hopefully you'll join me in my adventure. My plan is to make a 7-figure income. I've never felt like I meant to be a tradesman for the rest of my life. I was kind of thrown into it. My father was a contractor, and I learned it from him. Now, you know, I learned a lot. I was able to sustain myself, but you know what? I've never found that I was able to break that cap, that ceiling that's over my head. You ever get that feeling? You know, when you're really struggling and you're working your job and you got the freaking ceiling above your head, and you look up and the ceiling's gone. Yeah, I can make more money. But there's a big fat ass right there, and he's sitting on you. He's putting you down. Well, it's the same thing with trades. It's the same thing with any job. So after attending a few seminars like Harvecker's, for example, which I recommend, and if you want to take a look at my link to take a look and see what he's got to offer, allowed me to understand certain things about myself. And by that I mean, I was able to understand that I have choices. And my problem is I can be lazy sometimes. I'll admit it. You know, people say, no, you're not successful because you don't work hard. Well, you know what? I work very hard, but my problem is I work so hard that when I get home, I don't have the energy to sustain me, to keep me through. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm not perfect. So don't expect some big fancy rancy dancy website which is going to explain to you everything in great detail. My knowledge base is quite vast. My wife's knowledge base is even vaster in this area. And what I'm saying is I need some help. So basically this video here, my first video, is to try and get enough people who have the knowledge that I seek to help me out. And I'm a type of person that once I have something in my head, in this little thing right here, I'm unstoppable. I have in the past created a huge downline with network marketing. I pride myself on that. I was able to buy myself my new boat, my entertainment center, you know, my toys. But I didn't have the financial background to know how to save my money. Now, I'm not going to stay here on camera and give you tons of excuses, because I'm sure there's some experts out there already watching this video and saying, man, you seem to have all the right stuff. You have the charisma, you have the spark, and you have that excitement. You know what? And I can get excited. You just watch. I can get excited. And When I get excited, watch out, because I am unstoppable. I'm just in a low point in my life, and I need help to get out of this rut. So, if any of you guys have any advice for me, please. Now, don't be rude by, leaving a post on and saying, you're this, you're that, you're lazy, you're stupid. No, this is not like that. I want this to be a community where everybody who is struggling, like myself, can actually come and be inspired and try something different and put an effort towards it. So what I'm saying is that if there are any experts out there, and I'll be more than happy to be an affiliate of you guys if you give me some good advice, to comment and give me advice. And even if they want to contact me, hey, send me an email and I will contact you back. But let's get real here. I'm starting from nothing. Now, you talk about nothing. My bank account, my personal bank account has got zilch. It's got zero. I've had no money for a while. I haven't worked for 4 weeks. What I'm getting at is I want some help, and I need the help, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Now, I don't want this life for me anymore. I want more. Should I want more? I think I'm entitled to it. I've paid the dues. But I'm willing to do whatever it takes at this point for someone out there in the world. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional here. I know and I feel that I can do so much better. But I haven't found a mentor that knows how to communicate with me in a fashion that I will understand. I'm an average guy, just like you who's watching this video right now. I'm just an average person who's trying to make it in a world that doesn't seem to reward people with mediocrity anymore. I want more out of life. I want to live my life. I don't want to live from paycheck to paycheck. I don't want to have these 4 to 6 week stints without any work. That happens. It seems to happen to me every year. I don't have a plan B. And I want this to be my plan A. I want to be able to wake up, work from home for a few hours, and then enjoy life. So anyway, I'm taking way much more time than I can and than I need to. So please, if there's anybody out there, it's not a desperate plea, but it's a desperate plea, please. So with that said, I'm going to be showing you guys little programs that I've come across that seem to be really good for building websites, and I'm going to test them. And you know what? Those people who wish to join me, you just leave a comment or leave me an email address, hey, and we'll communicate. I'm going to be starting up a forum for myself. I don't know where I'm going to do it yet, but if you keep watching this video series, you'll end up finding out what products I use to market my website, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. So, all right. So anyway, that's enough for the blue collar diaries for today, and we'll be back next week and with your comments and your posts. And you know what? When I start getting your comments, I will respond to them. I guarantee you, unless I get like 10,000, and it's impossible. But you know what? It's very unlikely I'm gonna get that. But anyway, with that said, please guys, help me out. We'll talk to you later, and have yourself a great and fantastic day.